Jeremy and I, man, my hair's a mess. Jeremy, I look like Lloyd a little bit too. I've been saying that a lot lately. I should probably just do something about it. Jeremy's taking me to his super secret spot today.
But it'll be fun.
It's gonna be so fun. It's still a little stormy. Oh, it just looks white out there. But yeah, it's gonna be great.
Good day.
We'll get to it, man. Okay, Jeremy and I are here, and we are gonna watch the video where I destroy everything. So, here we go. So Jeremy's about to do something really cool, so stick with us here. Stay tuned. So he's found this really cool line that he's gonna do, and he's gonna do it right now. Get a little closer. So what you don't see here is Jeremy smoking his shoulder on that tree. Let's show him your shoulder real quick.
You gonna show him my shoulder?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it ended up like. Jeez. So, I must have hit that tree harder than I thought.
Yeah, definitely swan dove through that tree pretty good.
I am gonna say though, I think the thing that saved me is learning young tuck and roll.
Tuck and roll.
Like if I'd have landed face first in this, that could have been a bad day.
Well, yeah, for a lot of reasons, yeah. You okay? You okay? Holy smokes! Wow! You're all right though. Did you see me do a front flip? I saw you just like rocket down there, and so did my camera. Oh. Buddy, I thought I could get it on edge and then it hooked. Well, you hit this tree, this log. Yeah. You're all right though, right? Oh, yeah. Did you land face first? Yeah, kinda. Okay, so Jeremy's sled is here. Where's Jeremy? Oh, just like 20 feet down the hill. Hey Jeremy, what happened there, buddy?
I ran out of talent. I was climbing up because the snow's so hard, so I tried to cut it a little harder, and it hooked up, sent me into that tree that you're next to, and then I did a full-on gainer is the back flip. What's the front flip called? Anyway, I don't know. Full-on body front flip all the way down here.
All the way down there over another tree. Hold on, I sunk in here. over another tree, down tree.
Between the goalposts.
Like, you're probably what, 20, 25 feet away?
25. That's a new record for me.
That's-
For distance landing.
That's a good one. Jeez. Well, I'm glad you're okay. But it's awesome in here, man. Progress update.
47 minutes later.
We're off the tree and log. The sled is now here. Jeremy's skid plate is a little suspect, but spirits are high.
We're just getting started.
Captain's log. That's how I should start these all out. Captain's log. So we're just gonna spin this guy around and go out that way. Is that still the thought? Yeah. All right. Well, we better get to it instead of just standing around.
All day.
Jeremy would know all about this. You got to cut hay while the sun's shining.
And here it comes.
Oh, it's coming. Last update. Jeremy's out. Well, probably.
I hope.
He hopes. So it's there. Was like there, like that. And we rolled it, or pulled it over, rolled it, and then boom.
Ben just told me that it's funner up on top of the hill.
Yeah.
That's why I turned around.
That's yeah. I was coming to get you. Just kidding. I said it looked cool, but this is fun down here too. Well, now I just have to figure out what I'm gonna do. Probably just cry for a bit, and then call my sister and tell her I stole her line. And... Jeremy, you're supposed to ride the snowmobile. Hey, it'll be easy now.
Now it's easy.
Now it's easy. You're past the trees, and that's what's important. Oh, silly.
So I enjoy watching you when you're doing short trees or how you choose where your lines are. Like, I look at that and I'm like, no way, man, I'm out. I'll turn left and put it down or something. Like, just check it out. Oh, so the trick is you just kind of close your eyes.
You saw what happened to me last time I did that. Look.
Yeah. So it doesn't always work out.
You have a higher tolerance for narrow trees than I do.
I really like the narrow trees. Somewhat, you can go a little bit slower in them. Going really fast in narrow trees is tough. But
This area had pretty good
the spacing I thought was really good.
spacing. So,
Yeah, it was really. I like it. Yeah, this area's really cool. I'm getting better at pushing it over, like getting the front end to come down when I'm turning it. This feels cool to me. It doesn't look cool on the video. It feels cool. There's Jeremy. Did you see Jeremy right down the corner?
it's kind of like hide and seek.
Yeah, I was gonna jump down and attack him, but it's not me. Just kidding.
So you can almost see in there where my body position is. That's where you're saying that if you videos, so quite a ways forward.
Yeah, it's like forward. The more forward you go, the more like the front end won't pick up, right? So if you want to hold like a really steep, tight side hill, you're supposed to go forward on the board. And then if you're wanting to like climb or like do an uphill turn, you'll come back on the board. Drop into Jeremy's track here. Yeah. But it does. If it's really steep, you do need to be pretty forward.
Especially on that 154 stretch.
Yeah. And I think that's why I like the 165, because I ride like this. That's what I like to ride, is the steep. I mean, not that I'm incredible on it, but the steeper the trees I can get, and
game's starting to get really cool. Like a lot of things to like hop over and go through. Of course, if you've ever videoed something, you know that it looks like nothing on the video.
It's just pretty steep climbing up this hill.
Yeah, and people watching this will be like, oh, you're in the middle.
Look how beautiful that sky was.
Sun's out. Such a nice day. Jeremy did a swan dive if he thought it was slowing us down earlier. So, I'm gonna pause here in a second, and I'm looking at the different lines I'm gonna do. So I'm like, I'm not cool enough to follow Jeremy. And so I'm like trying to make a plan. That's cool. I was trying to make a plan. I think it's right. No, I started saying that too early. Okay, right here. I was gonna try to see it. If you see that log sticking out, I was gonna try to go through there. But I didn't. I should have. I needed to have more power and a sled that stayed together a little bit better because. Ouch.
Oh, there goes my drive belt.
Is that what it was?
I think so. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, that's not good. Oh, dear. Oh. Jeremy, what do you think?
I think it's a beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day.
Until
my chain case didn't make it out so well. The back of it broke out, and now the drivers are not hooked to anything on this side.
And we're about 3 miles up this canyon. It
Yeah.
looks like this.
Yeah, and it's like pretty gnarly like stuff. So I mean, I guess it was chewing until I got to the broke leg there. And I made it to here. Well, great. This broke out, so. Okay. We've now decided we're going to turn it back. There's no way to get this sled out. As with the equipment that we have with us right now.
We were a long ways in. I'm still looking at it though, wondering how did we decide what to do here? like what made the most sense? And I think it was a trial and error thing, as you'll see.
But I don't know, we got out of like a pretty tricky spot.
And maybe even came up with some new ideas for videos in the future.
Absolutely. But yeah, you know, we started out with the trial drive. And we moved on. So
yeah, well, we'll see how this goes.
Yeah. Check this part out, and then we'll talk about it. Okay.
Wrap up and hold on.
That's kind of fun going down breaking gas.
I think it's a new game we ought to try and play.
Yeah.
Or we could stand side on side if you want.
Should we try that for a little bit?
Yeah.
That way, if we get in a tight spot, we can. So I feel like we made it down that hill pretty well.
To be honest, I think that was my funnest part of the whole day.
It was
trying to ride down that hill, figuring out who was going where and who was pushing the gas and not. That's funny. One of our many positions here to figure out how to ride. Which one do you think was best?
Depends on what you're doing.
Little kid in the front.
I think
side by side.
I think if you're in technical stuff, I think side by side is probably the best. Because one guy can ditch off, right?
Well, that's true.
If you need to. But then, like, if you But then, like, if you're just on kind of a trail out, I think the back behind.
Yeah, behind worked well.
Yeah.
Like right here when we go down.
Yeah.
I thought we did pretty good.
Dude, we did 17 minutes.
Pretty quick.
Yeah. We made it back alive, but my sled is missing.
We're short something.
So, I guess I'll have to see if Jeremy will help me go get it. Anyways, it shouldn't be the worst thing in the world to get out. Not the best thing, but probably not the worst either. So, well, yeah. Alright, well, we're coming back to get my sled. Jeremy's like, oh, hey, you should go ride this little creek. Got me. Is it right there?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a chunk of ice in my helmet for my goggles.
I'll get it to where it runs me almost.
Well, if I can use you for traction, that would be super.
It's a lot better on the giving end than it is on the receiving end.
Okay, let's see if I can wiggle it.
Break off, man.
Huh? What happened?
They don't run over.
Oh yeah, I don't want to do that. It's still grinding on there. Okay, so we got the sled put into this toboggan. We're gonna tow it out, but it's not a super easy tow. All right, we have got it hooked up and it's in the toboggan. We're towing it out.
We're heading down.
Recovery.
And I'm just wondering why there's nobody else behind me.
Yeah, everybody left me.
all those guys just said they were coming to help you.
Yeah, where'd you go?
There may or may not have been a spot down off the edge of that hill right there. That was really fun.
It was a cool spot.
Sorry, I mean it wasn't fun. Okay, you missed out.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
Yeah.
All right, well, we made it this far. Oh, shoot. A little beanie.
Tying it back up. So what do you think worked out well with the way we did this? Or what do you think would work better?
I don't know what would have worked better. I think getting out of the technical stuff, having it tied up like that was good because then it was right with me going through those turns. I think on the trail eventually we switched it to just putting some ropes through the skis, and I think that worked really good because then it wasn't pulling as much down.
I know we didn't show that well, but we connected some cord from the spindle through the ski loop to the bumper, and that works amazing.
And you can't go from the bumper of the towed sled or the ski loop. You have to go from the spindle through the ski loop to the bumper or the running board.
Did you see how fast we were going out when we did that?
Oh my God.
You're cooking. We're almost ready to. But yeah, it's past my bedtime. I think this worked well, but you can see in that video where it's offset just a little bit. And I think that kept pushing it down to the downhill side, especially as we went through those.
Yeah, and I don't know how you would tie it up tight.
Oh, you're doing it live.
Well, not live, but we're talking. Lindsay's here to help narrate. Talk about how she loves how much it costs to fix it. It's going all right. Better than I thought, not as good as I hoped. But we are almost to the main trail, so that's good. Alright, we are just towing out. It's up there. And yeah. Got stuck a bunch. I didn't record anything, so I was just trying to get out. We're cooking out of here pretty good. Like
35, 40.
yeah. So I mean it did help that it was a nice groom trail.
Yeah, I mean,
The only groom trail in the Uintas.
they did a good job.
They do. Whoever did it.
Yeah.
Wherever it is. We're not telling. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know if you can see us. We got the sled out and it's in the trailer and it's really broken, but not any more broken than when I broke it. We didn't break it towing it out this time. So anyways, thanks for sticking around. We'll be fixing it soon. So videos every Wednesday and Saturday. Thanks, Jeremy, for showing me your secret area. It was awesome until it wasn't. Later.